Since this book is about the depth of divine love for the human soul, the baptized soul, well, in love there are different levels. In love, we see there are different levels. Example, my love for my brother is different than my love for my friend. My love for my brother is different than my love for my friend. These different levels of love are connected by the blood bond that is between them. So the blood bond determines how close, how distant that relationship is, or that love is. So my love for my brother is supposed to be stronger than my love for my friend. Why? Because brother, the blood, is much closer to my brother than my blood to my friend. Therefore, the closer the blood bond is, the greater the love is. The more distant the the blood bond is, the lesser the love is. And isn't it so? You love the most those who are the closest to you, isn't it? You love everyone, but you don't love them the same, because it is all dependent on the blood bond. So now, my brother I should love more than my friend. This is the right way. However, if my love is now to my friend greater than to my brother, we've got a problem. That's when issues start happening and friction start happening, where I remix the order and I start loving my friend more than my brother. That should never be the case. So the love for brother is greater than the love for a friend, and the love for parents is greater than the love for brothers. I need to love my parents more than my brothers, and I need to love my brothers more than my friends, because now the bond, the blood bond, is getting closer and closer. When it comes to parents, now I'm getting closer. The relationship, the bond is much stronger. Therefore, my love for my parents needs to be greater than my love for my siblings. But the ultimate of all, and I don't know if there is a good news or a shocker of a news it is, I'm not sure, but the matrimonial bond or love, the marital love, surpasses all. The marital love is greater than all parents, brothers, friends. Now why? Because in marriage, the two become one. The two become one. There is no greater closeness than marital bond. My parents and I are two different beings, but in marriage the two become one. So the closest blood bond to you is your partner in marriage, husband and wife. So, mother-in-law, you miss out this time, baby. So the mother will go to her son, of course behind the scenes, and especially like Middle Eastern mother, who is the mother-in-law to that bride. So she will come to her son, she will say this: my son, remember my son, who raised you for 34 years, my son? I am your mother, poor mother. I cried for you, I sacrificed for you, I killed myself for you, and that girl, she came ready. She came ready overnight, took you and go with you. Listen, my son, whatever she says, don't do. Listen to mama. Mama's food much nicer than your wife. She can't even cook. Mama's love is much better. Who loves you more than mama? You listen to this girl. She came the other day. You love her more than me. I will kill you, son. Don't do that. No, sorry. Husbands, you need to be wise. Don't upset mom. Don't upset dad. But don't bring those parents above your wife. Don't do that. You're going to cause a lot of marital issues in your marriage. 100%. Love them. Keep them at bay. Treat them well with love and respect. They are your parents. You need to respect them. But when you come home, whatever mama has filled your ears with nuclear weapons, don't let them explode at home. If the wife says, how was your mom? My mom, the entire 2 hours I was there, honey, she was talking about you. She loves you so much. She can't get you out of her head. So tell all the good news. All right? So the marital love surpasses all love, because the two are one. There is no one closer to you than your partner in marriage. Now let's come to the Lord Jesus himself, who is all love, who is all love. The Lord Jesus came to choose, out of the entire Israelite nation, he chose 12 apostles. He loves the entire Israelite nation. But even though he loves them all, yet he still chose 12 out of the entire nation. Those 12 were closer to the Lord than the entire nation. Why? Because these 12 spent time with the Lord more than the rest of the Israelite nation. They were closer. And then look at the Lord. Out of the 12, he chose 3. Simon Peter, James, and John, the sons of Zebedee. He chose 3. These 3 were closer to the Lord than the other apostles out of the 12. And wherever the Lord was, most of the time the 3 were with him more than the other 9. At the Mount of Tabor Transfiguration, he took Simon Peter, James, and John. And when he entered the house of Jairus, he took the 3 with him. Those 3 more closer than the other. And out of the 3, he chose 1, and 1 only, that was able to put his head on the Lord's chest and hear the Lord's heartbeats. John the Beloved. Wow. Out of the Israelite nation, 12. Out of the 12, 3. Out of the 3, 1. The closest ever, who heard the heartbeats of the Lord Jesus himself. John the Beloved. If we were to ask John the Beloved, when you put your head on the Lord's chest and heard his heartbeats, what were they saying? What were those heartbeats saying? He would answer and say the following: every heartbeat said to me, I, John the Beloved, read the Song of Songs. For all these words written in the Song of Songs are my heartbeats for every human soul, and more so the baptized soul. So what is the Song of Songs? The heartbeat of the Lord Jesus, all love for every single one of us. Amazing. I'll give you a lolly very soon. The Song of Songs. It's like we say the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. King Solomon wrote many songs, but he says, out of all the songs that I've written, this one is the song of all songs that I've written. Because this one is the illustration of the depth of God's love for you, my beloveds, and every human being. So this book is the song of all the songs I've written, because all the other songs I've written do not go anywhere near this book when it comes to illustrating and reveal the divine love for the human race and for the baptized soul. That's why I called it the Song of All Songs. Just like Jesus Christ is the King of all kings and the Lord of all lords, and there is none like him. So as the Song of Songs, there is no other song that surpasses this one when it comes to revealing divine love for every human being.